All right, Mr. Clark here with an explanation for these examples. Taking a look at number one, we're trying to find the measure of angle N. We look at the intercepted arc there. We have KL. They gave us that is 62. Now the angle is going to be 1/2 the measure of the intercepted arc. So the inscribed angle here, angle N, is going to be 1/2 of 62, which is 31. Looking at number two, this time we're looking for the measure of arc RSQ. So if we look RSQ, they're talking about the intercepted arc here for angle QPR. Now when we're looking for the arc, we have to multiply the angle by 2. The angle is half of the arc, so if we look at it the other way, the arc is going to be 2 times the angle. So 2 times 113 is going to give us 226 degrees for the measure of arc RSQ. Looking at number 3 here. So on this one, we're looking for the measure of arc JK. Now we don't have an inscribed angle for that, but if we look here, we have a semicircle going on the left-hand side here, meaning that we have 180 degrees of arc total. So if we can find the measure of arc JL, we'll be able to just subtract that from 180 to get the measure of arc JK. And JL does have an inscribed angle. We have 26 degrees, so the measure of arc JL is going to be 2 times that 26, which is 52. And then because we have a semicircle going on here, we just have to subtract 52 from 180 to get the measure of arc JK is 128. Looking at the last one, we're looking at the measure of angle PQM. So we don't have the intercepted arc for that angle, but we do have the rest of the circle. If you look here, arc PQ is 113, arc QM is 118, so we have the rest of the circle. So if we want arc PM, we'll be able to use that to get the measure of angle PQM at the end. So we take the measure of arc PM plus 113 plus 118 is going to be the whole circle, so it's equal to 360. When we crunch that out, we're going to find out the measure of arc PM is 129. Now, if we're looking for its inscribed angle, the measure of angle PQM is going to be 1/2 of 129, so you should get 64.5 for that one.